Today, we're really gonna tighten up those strikes. I see some blocks now. Let's move your head, dodge those strikes. New set, next, let's go. Great, let's do another. Step it up. Make it happen. You got 30 seconds. Come on now, go after it! Excellent job today. Better than last time, and it'll be better next time. Let's work on some kickboxing. All right, let's do some body kicks. Let's keep that up. Let's go. High kick. Focusing kicks. Nice work. Those strikes? Give us something to think about. Hands up, you know what to do there. Let's keep that up. All right, swap your focus to the next set. Keep moving, keep watching, and want that chin down. Seconds. You know better. Let's step it up now. we go, kid. Let's work in your box. I want you to land with bad intentions today, and don't worry about your sparring partner. That's what he gets paid for. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Defense, I want to see more defense. Perfect, now let me see those hooks now. Perfect, nice. Okay, work in your boxing. Oh, brutal shot, more of that. Good, show me your uppercuts. Oh, brutal shot, more of that. Good, moving on to the next one. Block that, move, come on, move those hands. $20 seconds left. Push now, time's almost over. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I want to see. Volume and precision. Strong wrestling base can take a fight anywhere, standing against the cage or in the ground. So let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. There you go, be ready. Nice control. Settle down there, let's work. Beautiful job. MMA champs have a strong wrestling base. You can't fight without it, so let's get to it. Great work. Now show me some heavy ground and pound. Change. Excellent work. Just like that. Let's do it again. Okay, let's work on some grappling now. That's perfect. You got 20 seconds. Hard work, a lot of technique, and more hard work. That's what wrestling's all about. You ready to work? Let's go. Keep up the good work. That's the way you put him on his back. Good, good. Ground and pound time. Go! I like that level change. Good. Let's control the ground game now. Good takedown. That's what I'm talking about. Timing and anticipation. All right, I want to see more ground and pound now. Get heavy in there. Let's sag. Best wrestlers can dictate where the fight happens. Clinch, against the cage, or on the mat. Let's work on getting it faster tomorrow. Okay, BJJ 101. I want to see maximum efficiency, minimal effort, all right? Let's go. Okay, takedown defense, go. Now control the position, pound away. Okay, show me some body shots now. You got 30. New set next. Let's go. 10 to go. Nice, nice. Really good job today. Let's go hit the bags today. I want to see good technique and form. You got it? Striking, go. Okay, striking now. Awesome job. Let's move on. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today. Here we go. I want to see you let out your inner poetons. I want to see some heavy kicks there today. Now block everything. Okay, let's work on some blocks now. Good stuff. Let's keep going. All right, let's switch it up now. Come on, hands up, get tight. here to work, let's go! Keep going. "20 seconds. You got short time. Those kicks are on point. You can throw it from anywhere. Here we go. Do some heavy bag drills. Listen for my call-ups. Got it? Throw your box in now. Do some striking now. All right, mix your punches up with some combos. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. "30 to go." You got more. That's how we utilize the bag. Great job today. Strong wrestling base can take the fight anywhere. Let's make sure we can dominate from any position by perfecting our ground game, okay? Let's get to it. Nice level change there. All right, punches and punches to the ground now. Now take him down, go. Nice work in there. Good, good. Moving on now. Get heavy on him. Hold him there. That's the one. Don't let him scramble. Work. Perfect work. $20 to go. Control that. There we go. Nice hustle in there. You're locked in on those moves. Executed them. Amazing work. Hands to leather. Let's get the timing right on your strikes. Some hits for me. Next one, go. $30 seconds left. Step it up. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
Wakanda forever. Kamaru Dean Usman forever. Enter the former decorated, undisputed UFC welterweight champion And while he did come short of breaking Anderson Silva's record, and while maybe people don't see him quite on that George St. Pierre level, I'm not sure I have ever seen a better 170-pound fighter, and this man deserves to be celebrated at whatever stage of his career.
You know, Kamaru Usman was able to build a career, build stardom, by just being active, taking on the toughest guy every single time, and winning. He used his wrestling when he needed to. He used his striking when he needed to. His series with George Masvidal was what truly cemented him as a superstar. That knockout, when fans were back in the arena, was something I'll never forget. Kamaru Usman has earned it on the back of his hard work, and he looks tonight to try to start doing that again.
The Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is making the return after a successful title defense his last time. Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Usman gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to...
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Looks like to me. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking a lot, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Just like that, that would do it, and still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposes himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.
It's gonna be striking. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. There we go. Now use your blocks and don't get hit. Just move your head, dodge those strikes. Time for something else. Let's go. Time for something else. Let's go. Push, push, push! You got 30 seconds. Nice. That's what I like to see. Looking sharp, kid. Nice work. Go. Listen to my call-outs and throw. All right, focus the body on your next kicks. Nice work in there. Okay, now land some high kicks now. Okay, now work on your kicks. Keep up the good work. Come on, let's block that. There you go. Good job. Hands. Block with your hands. Good work. Big shots right there. Doing great. Next one. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches. All right, let's work on some wrestling today. Let's get on out there. Great job there. Okay, now let's get busy on the ground here. Work, work, work. All right, now let me see you control them on the ground. That's the way. Okay, time for some ground and pound. Let's make it happen. Just like that. Nice position. Oh, awesome! Keep those takedowns coming. Nice! Perfect! Good job in there. Oh, nice takedown. Don't worry about it. We'll keep drilling this. We'll get better. Okay, on the mat. Let's do some rolling. Legs against the takedown. All right, I want to see some ground and pound now. Body shots, body shots. Let's keep going. That's what I like to see. You keep working for that position, you got it. Nice work. All right, we're drilling kickboxing today. Let's go. Now focus on blocking all attacks. Oh, good block. I want you to work on your blocking now. All right, swap your focus to the next set. Good work. Next set now. Dig deep. Step up your game, come on! You got 20. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of skill, that's why. Heavy bag time. This is for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Connect some punches together. Good, good. Now let's throw some bombs to the body now. Great, let's do another. Step it up. Come on now, go after it. Nice work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches. Throw those hands today, kids. Come on, keep it busy in there. Let's keep doing that. Hands up, hands up. Now let's focus on hooks. That's it. Keep it up. Punches. Go. Excellent work. Now, go! Keep moving, keep watching, and want that chin down. All right, swap your focus to the next set. Go! 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 Seconds. Finish before the bell. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I want to see. Volume and precision. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out. You throw. Now, punches, go. Let's go. Show me some strikes. Perfect. Some boxing combos. Okay, try this now. Gotta push there. got 30. Get active. Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working. All right, kid, we're gonna work on our wrestling today. You ready? Go. Takedowns now, takedown. I like that level change. Now get into position and throw some bombs. Okay, let's work on some grappling now. Okay, switch it up. Let's see it. I love the control there. Nice work. Nice control. Nice, perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Timing and anticipation. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. More of that. Come on there. How was that? Feel good? You keep working like that, you're gonna be better than Hamzat. Keep it up. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Focus on striking. Nice. New set now. Go. Step it up in there. Nice. That's how you hit some leather. Let's hit the mats and work on our jiu-jitsu today. We won't be done till I see sweat on the ground. So let's get in there and work. All right, take it down from there. Go. Okay, let's grapple and control the ground position. Awesome job. Let's move on. Nice job. Next set now. "20 seconds left. Push now, time's almost over. That's what I like to see. You keep working for position and you go to it. Nice work. There's no punches coming at you, so you got time to focus on perfecting your technique. some boxing combos. Thirty to go. Good work. Change the kicks now. All right, we got more work to do on that bag. Let's drill it again.
Proudly repping Kill Cliff FC and the Institute of Human Performance, here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right. Made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Durinho Burns has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Good, probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go, start of round 1, and potentially some UFC history on the line. He is trying to secure the record for the longest winning streak. Oh, massive connection early, round 1. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. Oh, man.
All right, so a close call there, moments ago.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Oh, nice takedown, yep. Now he's got full guard.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
He's in the mount.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the toe to tail. Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Denied. Nicely done. He was looking for the sub, but that's not going to come easy against him.
We know this guy does that. He's so good. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so that'll do it. A lot of you will remember acutely where you were on this night when he set the record for the longest winning streak in UFC history.
It's hard to break records like this, John. There are so many great fighters in the UFC. This is a testament to his hard work, determination, and commitment to the game that he now stands alone as the guy with more wins than anyone to start a UFC career.
gonna be striking. Listen to my instructions. Let's go. That's what I want to see. Now focus on blocking all attacks. Now use your slips to avoid strikes. Good. New set. Here we go. New set. Next. Let's go. Go, go, go! Make it happen. Can see big changes to your stand-up game already. Great work. Kickboxing now. I want to see power on those kicks. Let's go. There you go. Good job. All right. Let's see some body kicks now. All right. Swap to high kicks. Let's go. Nice one. Try your kicks now. Block that. Come on. You can block that. Let's go. That's the way. Good job in there. Let's keep that chin down. There we go. Good shot. Nice. Doing great. Next one. Come on, hands up. Get tight. Come on, keep working here. It will happen. Work. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches. go and work on our grappling today. Can't be the best wrestler in the world without drilling it, right? So let's go and turn these drills into reflexes. Good, good. Moving on now. Good work. Now get heavy. There you go. Be ready. Nice. Use that wide stance. All right, now try to stay on your feet. Great job there. Come on now, control that. That is beautiful. Nice timing, love it. Good control. Having a strong base means you can dictate their movements. Keep your base strong, you'll be winning. Let's roll. BJJ today, kid. Let's work on the details and our techniques and make it a party. Let me see you protect those legs against the takedown. Great work. Now show me some heavy ground and pound. Body shots, body shots. Good stuff. Let's keep it going. You got 20. You got short time. Nice. That was some nice rolling there. Never stop moving. Work for that position and set up the sub. It'll be there. All right, I want to see more than one here. Punches and bunches. Here we go. There we go. Nice work. Perfect. Now let me see those hooks now. Good strikes. Focus on punches. Nice shot. You caught him with that. Uppercuts now. Go. Come on, let's block that. That is beautiful. Nice, nice. New set, go. Get active. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I want to see. Volume and precision. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Let me see your boxing. Okay, now work on your striking. Let's get some boxing combos in there. Okay, try this now. Get active. Seconds. That's how we utilize a bag. Great job today. All right, we're gonna sharpen up your jiu-jitsu. Let's take our time and get to a better position. Nice! Show me some wrestling dominance now. Now. Great, let's do another. Moving on to the next, keep at it. You got 30 seconds. All right, kid. Nice roll today. Good hustle. Good grinding. All right, gonna hit some leather today. I'll call it out. You throw. Now, strikes, go. Come on, keep working here. It'll happen. Nice, nice. That's how you hit some leather. All right, let's get in there and kill this thing. Takedowns now, takedown. There we go. Again. Now focus on ground and pound. Good. Let's control the ground game now. Time for something else. Let's go. Settle down there. Let's work. Keep doing that. Perfect work. That's perfect. 30 seconds left. Keep moving and make it happen. Good control. Having a strong base means you can dictate their movements. Keep your base strong and you'll be winning. Let's go hit the bags today. I want to see good technique and form. You got it? Let's get some boxing combos in there. Good work. Change to kicks now. Perfect. Now time for head kicks. Great work. Keep it going. "20 seconds left." Good work in the bag today. Get some water and let's keep working.
Proudly repping Kill Clip FC and the Institute of Human Performance. Here is the welterweight contender, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Realized a lot of success at 155 pounds before moving up, but certainly most would argue we have seen the best out of Gilbert Burns at 170 pounds.
Well, he doesn't have to deal with the weight cut anymore. He was a big 55-pounder, maybe a little small at 170, but his skill set translates, and it really does work in his division. He is a high-level jiu-jitsu guy, but it's his striking that has impressed me the most. The improvements he has made down in South Florida allow for him to not only compete with the best, but to earn victories most times he goes in there.
You're absolutely right, made his UFC debut back in 2014, challenged for the title in 2021. A lot of fans believe he'll get back there. Gilbert Burns, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. Well, hold on, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, he fires back now. Right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent... Oh, my goodness! Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, early action here in another...
Oh, he got hit again. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Oh!
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the...
This is crazy round of fight.
Oh, heavy shot. Oh, and there it is, and
Ready, good, go.
All right, undisputed title defense for him here tonight. Huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh my goodness, John. Holy cow.
And still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend.
Good. Good.
All right, here he is back on the proving ground after a successful title defense, but still hungry for more. Trying to level up as a champion to take his career to the next level. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Man, he's still fighting back.
It's a good right hand right there.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his read.
Oh,
I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, Jay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a fight. Both of these guys.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs
Oh, my goodness, DC. Close your mouth for a second. Might have to call a submission finish here, my man. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, late round one, no submission as yet, but certainly not for any lack of effort.
No, he's going after it time and time again. He knows the path to victory here. He just needs to find the one that sticks. He's gotten close a few times. If he's doing what he's doing, he will get it. Roll to his back to release that pressure.
What a start. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Okay, this time, I want you to set him up, body shot.
You good? Ready?
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both. Big left hook coming.
He hurt him. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he hurt very bad. I think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down. The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right. That guillotine is tight. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure. He's out. What submission defense on display. Setting up another submission. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Burns gets back up now. All right, so here we are.
Ready? Good.
All right, here he is making the return after a successful. Oh, that shot gets too early. Did a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Burns in and out, trying to find that knockout life.
Yeah, and hands are moving around. Gilbert Durinho Burns has become a really high-level striker, and most of that is credited to his team out in South Florida and his ability to take you out. Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch. I mean, this pace is insanely high, too.
Champion of the world.
And still is coming to become
one of the best in the business. Mark Goddard is our referee.
Ready?
All right, here he is, folks, making the return tonight as we get round one underway. And he's not... Oh, massive connection by him there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly. But he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heel. Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
All right, DC, here we go. The build-up to this title fight has been absolutely absurd. Few fighters on this roster bring the crowd to their feet quite like he does.
I mean, this is a showstopper, John. He knows what people want to see when they walk through the turnstiles, and he delivers on it every single time. That's why he's such a massive star.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and landed some big knees coming close.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area.
That accuracy.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right, going submission over position now, but it's going to be hard to get this guy out of there.
Well, he's looking for the sub now. But I don't know, man. It's not going to come easy when you're fighting someone that has this type of ground skill.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. That guillotine looks...
Just like that, that will do it, and still the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Assassin.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a problem at 185. He decides to go down, he's a problem at 155. He is just that good a fighter. Congratulations to the champ on retaining his title.